Hello everybody and welcome back to the TNT Workshop, where today we're going to do another review of some recent auction buys. So these are the buckets and boxes of miscellaneous things. I've done a couple of these videos in the past. I know they're not the most terribly popular videos, but there are a few of you out there that have stated that you do enjoy them. So Al T, Joseph K, and my dad Wayne G, just to name most of you. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I do have another video that I plan on doing here fairly shortly with some bigger auction buys. Review some of the vintage tools that I've been picking up for what's going to be my woodworking shop someday here in the barn. Not quite ready for that just yet, so we're going to go through some recent boxes and bins and show you what I picked up at auction. Now I do have some much larger projects underway outside here at the TNT farm, but as you're going to hear, that's thunder and lightning and rain again. So it's going to set me back another week, and those projects are going to take me a few months. And so this gave me an excuse to somewhat clean off the workbench and go through some of my recent auction finds. So let's dive right into them. Alright, let's hope that the rain has let up long enough that we can get a few shots in here. If not, we'll stop and we'll start again. This first bin I got, I did notice there were some anchor points. So on my trailer, there's very few places where I can strap something down and connect it. Now these ones look like they're for maybe a truck bed that goes on the top of the rail. Looks like we have 3 of those, but these ones are pretty heavy duty, and I may be able to integrate them into my trailer. If not, these ones for sure, these D-rings. Just bolt them down to the wooden deck. Have a couple more places to strap stuff down. Miscellaneous, guess those are for trailer hitch. And some kind of gate latch. But that's the first box that I got. I really wanted them for the tie downs for the trailer and hoping something will work. Now in the bin, we got a whole bunch of clamps, which you can never have too many clamps, which is good. So let's see what we got here. Couple big C clamps. Some mini clamps. Oh, even minier clamps. Look at these little tiny clamps. All right, so that's bin number 1. I think it's a good deal. Clamps which we can definitely use, and hopefully some tie downs we can use. Alright, next up was this toolbox. I think I paid $5 for this. And the reason it went so cheap, in my estimation, is there's no photo. So it said photo coming soon until the very end, but it said toolbox with wrenches was the description. So in here, we've got an old chisel, which is in pretty good shape except for the handle. Gonna have to pick up some new handles. As you see, there's another chisel in here without a handle. Needs cleaned up. Odd serrated knife thingy. There's a hooked knife. And then we get a nice little wood-handled screwdriver there. Looks like a Bakelite file. Bakelite handle. That's kind of weird. Some nice scissors to clean up. And the rest is pretty much wrenches on the top. Now if I were a betting man, I would say those are some kind of peg for climbing poles. Put them on opposite sides, climb, climb, climb. We've got 4 of those. Don't think those would be any use to me. And then some really big wrenches. And a license plate mounting kit. That's it for the toolbox. Next box of miscellaneous things comes complete with another little tote. Start with that. Some more clamps. That one's got a piece missing. Some more of those ones. Nice big hefty clamp. Speed clamps, Central Forge. Those are nice. Big C clamp. Some smaller ones. A little mini Central Forge clamp. So I said before you can't have too many clamps, but I'm probably getting close to what I would define as enough. What I do need is a couple more pipe clamps though. Bigger projects. What else we got in here? Got a nice wooden box. Nice router set, complete. Nothing missing. Looks like most of them have never been used. But I'll definitely take that. I can make my juice grooves with that one. All right. Then we've got this Fordham 110 volt 0.8 amp rotary tool with a flex shaft. Not sure what this bit was for, but certainly is well worn. And that comes complete with the operating foot pedal. So that's a pretty good deal. Definitely happy with that. And some Flex Fuel Line lubricant. All right, that's it for that box. Lots of keepers there. Now the last box of the day, looks like they just went into an old hardware store or something and just swept everything off the shelves as they were closing up. Complete grab bag for sure. There's a old Yachtsman paintbrush, 4-inch. Got some battery clamps, muffler clamp, angle brackets, screen repair kit, Plasco light cutter, not sure what that's for, hacksaw blades, wiring kit for lights. Check this out. If you had an old Jeep Wagoneer, look, it's even got wood grain down there. That'd be a fancy switch in your Wagoneer, wouldn't it? Speaking of old Jeeps, anybody recognize what those are? Those are hood tie-down latches for a, I've got them on both my old Jeeps and my old truck. So that's kind of odd to see those. Lamp and lighting parts, little pull tabs, or angle brackets, some hooks, triple seal Golden State brass bib screws, little box of brass screws, Another toggle switch. Pineapple knob. What else we got? Six-pack of flints. Not sure what that's for. Oh, I'm guessing those are for the sparker. So I think that's going to do it for this mystery auction buy video. There were some good things in there. The flex shaft rotary tool definitely should come in handy doing some tool restorations. The wooden box full of the router bits, complete without anything missing, was a good find. I should almost have enough small and medium clamps to do me forever now. Still need a couple big pipe clamps, but I'm getting closer to the limit there on the old clamps. And then that box of miscellaneous hardware stuff. Nothing great in there for sure, but always interesting to go through that. But until next time, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. And until the next video, bye-bye everybody.